Alright, good evening everybody. My name's Guy. My call sign is Whiskey 5, Charlie Mike Kilo. I'm located just outside of Kilgore, Texas, in the northeast Texas area, right off the I-20 corridor. And for the next hour or so, we're going to get together and talk about some single sideband tube type gear from days gone by. AMs are welcome to check in. Zero beat is real good, and you don't have to be on a boat anchor to check in, but it sure is nice to have them here and discuss and cuss and think about what we might do to make them better. At this time, does anyone need this frequency for emergency use? Please come out. Hearing none, I guess that's okay to go. Tonight, I'm running my TR4 with no suffix. Got a 444 Shure running through a 2 KD5 Henry up to a double bazooka at about 45 feet, give or take, depending on which convenience store you're leaving at the time. And I got a few folks on the list here, so we'll run down that list, and then I'll throw it down to Mr. KM5QSJ. He's going to help me out tonight, seeing how one of our net controls is off floating around in the Gulf of Mexico, and the other's probably out hunting somewhere. But Mr. ZIV Jim, if you're back, you are welcome to jump in here at any time. Hey, Joseph, you're first on my list. Come on in there, EIJ.
Call me next. I'm going to switch over.
All right, I'll call you next. Okay, next. No. Hey, Rusty, WK5R, you're up next.
Good evening, everybody on the net. This is WK5R. Name here is Rusty, located up here between Dallas and Kyler, about halfway in Wills Point. We're running the same old stuff tonight, the old Drake TR4CW, using the Audio-Technica AT25 studio mic, and driving the GS35B at an easy legal limit through the homebrew tuner up to the dipole there, and that's what we're doing tonight. I do have still, I think, 3 boat anchor items left. I still have the Drake TR4CW that I'm talking on. It's excellent condition, both electronically and cosmetically. Still looking for around $450 out of that. I still have the Swan TCU. It's in good condition, both cosmetically and electronically. Unit contains external VFO, Vox unit, and speaker. And that is $100. That matches the Swan 240. And I have the Swan 500. Needs a little TLC to get the transmit and receive on the same frequency. They're a little bit out of line. Good condition, both electronically and cosmetically. A few scratches, all paper caps have been replaced. That's $175. And like I say, all these prices are negotiable. I'm good on QRZ for my email and mailing address. And my telephone number is 903-873-3135. 903-873-3135. Now, I still got these circuit boards for the power supplies if any of you need those. That's about all I've got here, Guy. Back to you. CMK, WK5R.
All right, Rusty. Yeah, I believe everybody copied you pretty good. I didn't write any of it down, but is there anybody need a fill on Rusty's listing out there tonight? Come now. All right, I guess not. Like I say, he's good on QRZ, and phone number is 903-873-3135, and all of the stuff, with the exception of the Swan's, probably ready to put on the air and go to town. All right, let me grab Mr. SWM Jim, and then I'll go back up and get Joseph, give him time to get everything swapped over. Hey, Mr. Faraway Jim, come on in here.
Well, I'm just barely hearing you, guy. W5, Country Music King, Whiskey 5 Sierra, Whiskey Mike down here in Florida, Texas. Coming to you this evening on the TR4 Drake machine. Boy, just hammering the dickens out of my SB200 over there, and putting all that out there on the 4080 dipole fan dipole arrangement, and that's about the size of it down here. I don't know if y'all hear me because band's going long on me, and I'm just about to lose everybody else. So we'll make it quick and turn it back to you guys. W5SWM.
Well, all right, Jim. Yeah, I'm hearing you all right. I don't know. Band's kind of squirty tonight, so maybe you can hear me coming back to you there. So, yep, sounding good to me. I'm hearing every bit of it.
Well, I hope so. And let me take the occasion to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone on the net and anyone out there that can hear me. And happy holidays to you. 73's W5SWM.
All right, Jim. 73's back to you, and happy holidays to everybody out there while I'm at it. Hey, Mr. Joseph, EIJ, you got your socks changed yet?
Yeah, I think so. Whiskey 5 Country Music King. This is Whiskey Alpha 5 Echo India Juliet, Joseph and Magnolia. Happy Thanksgiving to every bit of the net. And you guys are listening to a Central Electronics 200V, which I had a lot of help with from Nick, K5EF. I'm listening, and I know Country Music King's going to like this. I'm listening on a Drake R4 Charlie. I really like it. Guys, you guys carry on. I know there's a lot of guys. Let's everybody have a good time tomorrow. And see you next week. WA5EIJ, back to net.
All right, Joseph. Yeah, y'all have a safe and belly-filling trip to the buffet or wherever it is y'all going to go. I know you said you wasn't going to cook. You was going to go out and let somebody else cook for you. And, you know, that ain't a half bad idea. But I've already been roped into the other. All right, good to hear you. Talk to you later, Joseph. Hey, Whiskey 5 Sierra Echo. I don't think I know this fella. Come on in, Whiskey 5 Sierra Echo.
Well, good evening to you, Guy, and everybody else. W5SC. And gentlemen, I agree also. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and no matter what you're going through, try to find something to be thankful for. But anyway, tonight, guys, we're on the little old Yaesu FT101 single E into a little old Yaesu FL2100, and then the microphone is an old Cobra CB microphone. It's the little hand mic. But anyway, guys, the band being what it is, I won't keep it, guy. I know there's a bunch of them in there, but just thankful to be home on a Wednesday night, and I'm on vacation for the next 12 days, or 11 days and 12 nights, I should say. So looking forward to being home and doing honey-do chores and playing radio and having fun. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and we'll see y'all after the net. W5SC, back to you guys.
All right, Pistol. Yeah, the 101E's doing you a good job, and apparently you got all the cables hooked up correctly for the FL2100, so there ain't no smoke coming out the top of it. Over.
And I appreciate you too, brother. I really do. Yeah, it's working like a hose, man. I haven't worked it on CW yet, but we're gonna kind of sneak up on that part of it. But yeah, it's a great little combination, man.
All right, good deal. Well, y'all have a good day tomorrow, and go check your bees and have plenty of groceries, and don't eat too much of that pecan pie with the coconuts in it.
Well, I won't do it. I was going to tell, golly, Joseph, I forgot his name anyway. The best part about eating out is you don't have to do dishes. The worst part, there's no leftovers. See y'all after a while. W5SC.
All right,
thanks,
good
Dennis.
deal, Dennis. Hey, Mr. Nick, K5EF, what's up in your neck of the woods?
Oh, I'm just getting ready myself for tomorrow and Thanksgiving. This is K5EF. Joseph, just for information, I got that SR2000, that Hallicrafters Hurricane transceiver from my friend David. He sent it down for me to look at, and I found out the problem. It had a bad plate feed choke. And believe it or not, I was able I found one, a new old stock one, never been used, from a fellow up in the Chicago area. So looks like we're going to have that thing running finally. Anyway, that's it. Everybody sounds great tonight, and excellent signals, and it's nice when the band is so quiet. Anyway, 73, folks, K5EF.
Oh, thanks for the update, Nick. What you talking on tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Collins' rig, a KWM2, 3001. I'm even using the Collins microphone, guys.
Well, you did good, and congratulations on go to the head of your class on that SR2000 Hurricane. Boy, those things are rare. Guy, I apologize for taking up the net. Over.
Oh, no problem. I figured you want to jump in there. Yeah, I've never seen or operated one of those Hurricanes, but boy, I'd like to just touch one time.
I gotta tell you, it is a really fine set, and I was quite impressed at how the build quality was in it. But it's very well put together, and the only thing, I mean, if you're a CW guy, it's no good. They didn't put a CW filter in it, and I found out why. Apparently, the SR2000 was designed before the SR400 that did have a CW filter, believe it or not. Anyway, that's it, 73, K5EF.
All right, Nick. Yeah, it's funny how things turn when they get to going like that, ain't it? All right, good deal, Nick. Good to hear you. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all and everybody. Hey, Mr. Doug, Mr. W5IS, come on in there, young man.
Yeah, good afternoon, Guy, and all on the net from W5IS. Well, I'm sitting here peeling pecans, shelling pecans, and that darn dry spell. I've got a lot of bad pecans this year. Tree made a lot, but not all of them good. But anyway, back to the radios. I'm on a Swan 700CX barefoot, and sure 444 microphone, and no Rusty listening. I'm still using that power supply I got off of him. Doggone, that thing works. And old Coy up there, he's a little weak tonight running that barefoot out hot water 12, but I heard him too. Hadn't got anything else. Appreciate you running that, picking me up, Guy. W5IS.
All right, good deal, Doug. Before you run off, got a question about your pecan tree.
Go ahead.
Is it native pecan, or has it been grafted back to the paper shell?
It's a native. It's a fairly good-sized native pecan. Normally, they're real good pecans, but this year, they made a lot of pecans, but it turned off dry, and a bunch of them fell, and it just didn't turn out real good.
Yeah, that's kind of the luck of the draw. We, over in the place out the house I grew up in, it's actually a rent house for me now. We got a paper shell out there in the backyard, and you know, I wish I could get in there and get them, because I'm sure there's some good ones in there from time to time. But anyway, all right, enough about pecan trees. Anything else, Doug?
No, not anything else. You said you had that turkey already working. Well, I've got 2 slabs of ribs. Got the rub on them, and I'll put them on early in the morning. We're going to eat late tomorrow on them.
Roger. Yeah, I could soak that turkey in the brine all day long. Got her smoking now, and I'm gonna got some backstrap out of a little old 75-pound pig I killed last year, and gonna cook it up. And we're gonna be fat and sassy tomorrow afternoon.
Well, we got a lot of things to be thankful for, and good evening to all, and have a good Thanksgiving, W5IS.
Roger, and absolutely correct. We do have a lot of things to be thankful for this year, so everybody needs to just recall what the whole big deal is all about. Okay, Mr. George, what's happening on your side of Austin, Texas? WB5TXW, come on in here.
Hello, Guy, and all around the net, happy Thanksgiving all around the net. Not a whole lot here. On the usual S-line, 32S1, 75S3, 30L1. Power supply, speaker box, a static 10D microphone that looks like it's been out in the backyard for 10 years, but it works. So, that's about it, Aldous.
Well, you know, as long as all the chrome ain't wore off of it, it's still going to work, right?
Chrome? Well, yeah, there's some chrome left on it. I went through a stage where I would buy, go to these ham fests with hot money in my pocket. What do I buy? I know, I'll buy a microphone. And then I'd buy a microphone, so I'm tripping over microphones. But that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you don't have microphones, you got to use a bug or something. So anyway, the microphones are easier. Over.
Yeah, sure enough, and I'm glad I bought them. Anyway, guys, signals are coming up here, believe it or not. And we'll see how the rest of the net goes. You take it easy, Guy, and all around the net, WB5TXW back to net.
All right, George, good to hear you. The gear's sounding good, like it always does, and we'll see you possibly next weekend, or talk to you next weekend if I'm not off gallivanting around doing something that those folks that pay me to do expect me to do. Hey, Jay, I got 4 more on the list. Have you got them on your list? You want to pick them up, or you want me to keep going?
Well, I don't know if I got them on the list or not, but go ahead, give it to me. And I've got Mike, KL7CD, and I got BTN Coy, and Glenn, and I think Ralph's on there, BTM. I got him too, but is that the 4 you're talking about?
I had Gary, BFA.
Oh, BFA, okay.
That's it. All right, hey, KM5QS, tell us what you got going on, and then pick her up for a minute. W5CMK in the boat anchor.
Well, all righty then. Okay, folks, this is Jay, KM5QS, down here in Dallas, Texas, on my little old Collins test line, 32S1, 75S1, 30L1, 312B4, and a 516F2 power supply, and a frequency readout unit that works off the receiver VFO tube by Electronic Specialty Products and helps me stay where I'm supposed to be. Although after 45 minutes or so, it doesn't drift very much anyway. Everything seems to be working good. Help Guy out here a little bit. Other guys are AWOL, or actually they're taking care of business, so whatever needs to be. I have Mike here who is dying to get his rig, his Bandmaster on a record deal there somewhere so he can listen to it. So KL7CD, Mike, are you ready to go?
Ready, Teddy Raggy.
All righty, go right ahead.
QS and the Boat Acres Unlimited Net. This is Kilo Lima 7 Charlie Delta. My name is Mike. I'm down here in New Braunfels, Texas, right in the edge of the hill country, just north of San Antonio. And I am running the Harvey Wells Bandmaster tonight. First time I've checked into this net with it. I tried a couple months ago, but I had a serious hum issue, and I got that resolved. And so I thought I'd try to get back on tonight and see if I could get Matt to get me a recording of what this rig sounds like on the air. So I'm running this particular Bandmaster is what they call the deluxe model, TBS 50D, single 807, modulated by a pair of 6L6s. Yeah, but it also has the preamplifier, so you can run a crystal mic on it. Most of the Bandmasters you had to run a carbon mic until they came out with the last model, which was a deluxe model. This was manufactured sometime between 1950 and 1955, the deluxe model. I also have the original VFO bass for this Bandmaster, but I'm running on crystal control tonight. I've got a 3870 crystal plugged in, so I can try to stay pretty close to frequency. I also have the original power supply, a separate power supply for the Bandmaster. It puts out about 20 watts, and I'm feeding that into a Gonset GSB 201 grounded grid amplifier. It's the Mark III model. It has 4 572Bs in the final, and I'm putting out about 300 watts of carrier. Microphone is the D104, stock D104, no amplification, and the antenna is an inverted V up about 25 feet. And the receiver tonight, the main reason I use this receiver with this transmitter is because it's black wrinkle finish, and so it kind of looks neat sitting next to it. But it's an old Signal Corps military receiver, BC342M, which is the same as a BC312, except the 312 had a dynamotor, and the 342 has an internal power supply that's designed to run off 110 volts. That's about it from here. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'm hearing everybody quite well. Joseph especially well. Net control's really strong. Jay's strong. But Joseph's just a little bit stronger than everybody else. I don't have an S meter on this old receiver, so I can't give you much of a signal report. But even with the ABC on, I have to reach up and turn the RF gain down to keep from hurting my ears through the speaker when Joseph comes in there. So back to you, Jay. Net control KM5QS. I hope everybody got this okay. Kilo Lima 7, Charlie Delta, New Braunfels.
Oh yeah, Mike. They should not have had any trouble at all. You were louder, even better this time than you were earlier before the net. It sounds really good for an old AM rig. To me anyway, but I'm sure you'll be tickled when you hear it on Matt's recording if he hopefully he's getting them tonight. I don't know, it's but if he doesn't get it tonight, the way that thing sounded, the longer you talk, the stronger it got. So it'll be around for a while. Somebody can get it on the air for you. But thank you, Mike. That's a good deal. Alrighty, let's see. How about BCN? Coy, you out there?
KM5QS, the net, K5BCN. Hello there, Jay, and everybody. Appreciate you picking up the net. We're on a little HW12 barefooted tonight, and the antenna's a dipole antenna, sure 444 mic, and so that's about it. Copping everybody good. Hope you can copy my little old 100 watts or so here we're running. Hope everybody has a real good, happy Thanksgiving. Got a lot, everybody says got a lot to be thankful for. And by the way, Doug, your rigs, your Swan 706 sounding good. If you still listening. So everybody have a good one. Appreciate it, Jay, and we'll listen here for a little bit, and then we'll shut her down. KM5QS, K5BCN.
All righty, Coy. Yeah, no, you're sounding fine. I mean, of course, I'm on the call, and I can hear everything. I'd like to think that anyway. Oh, good deal, Coy. Happy Thanksgiving to you, KM5QS. And next, I guess, old Ralph, BTM. What do you got tonight? Well, I thought I heard Ralph in there earlier. Well, alrighty then. How about you, Gary? BFA, come on in.
Yeah, hello, Jay. KM5QS, W5BFA. So good evening to everybody on the net. And the guy with the Harvey Wells is sounding good down here. We're running tonight the ST101AA to the little Heathkit SB200 amp up to the inverted V about 15-20 feet in the air. That's it, nothing special. The microphone tonight is a Stratic D10. It's just a hand mic. I try to try the D10 out and see how it works. Everybody's having a real good one. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and to you and yours, and hope you have an enjoyable day tomorrow. Jay, thanks for picking the net up here. Sounding good. KM5QS, W5BFA.
Oh, thank you, Gary. You're sounding pretty good, too. So, yeah, that's great. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a good day. Everybody get around with the family, friends, and count our blessings, and then eat too much and get miserable, but then we'll be over it by Friday. So, maybe we will anyway. But, sounds good, Gary. Good deal. Okay. K5JNZ. I think that fellow's name is Glenn. Are you out there?
Yeah, I'm here, Jay, but I'm running new equipment. I've got one of them transistorized transceivers. My amplifier might count. It's an old SB220 I put together in 78 or 73, somewhere along there. Anyway, everybody sounds good up here. Just count me for the check. K5JNZ.
Okay, Glenn. Yeah, no problem. Well, you know, yeah, that's close enough. It's got tubes in it. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, see if Ralph got back in here. BTM, are you by? Well, I guess Ralph had a better offer or something. She might have him out there working on victuals already. You never know. Okay, this is the Boat Anchors Net on Wednesday evening. Get out here and have fun. Anyone out there that we haven't called on yet, come down with your call sign and we'll get you in here.
WA5 Victor Golf Oscar.
OJB Hotel Norway, India.
5 Tango.
N5 OJB.
Okay, that's about 5 of them, and if I missed anybody, we'll pick you up. Victor Golf Oscar.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Daryl, WA5 Victor Golf Oscar. I'm in Kingwood, Texas. I'm running a National NCX3, driving a Homebrew 41000A, and the antenna is a 100-foot doublet up 50 feet.
Well, it sounds great.
Well, thank you. I just got the NCX3 on the air a couple of weeks ago.
Well, good deal. No, it does. It sounds good. It's nice, clear, and clean. Down here, no problem. So I thought the band was going to bail on us, but evidently it's going to hang in there for a while.
Hey, Bill.
Yes, sir.
This is Gary, 75 BFA. I live down here in Arbel, and you sound great.
Well, you're banging in here. Of course, what are we, 2 miles, 3 miles apart? But, yeah, you sound great as well.
Yeah, we're not working exactly, but I just want to let you know that radio sounds wonderful.
Well, that's good to hear.
Good night, Jay. Go ahead.
That's cool, man. Gary got to pick up some rare DX there. Alrighty. Anything else for the net, Daryl?
I think that's all. Hope everyone has a nice holiday and a safe one as well.
All right, yeah, I can echo that. That everyone, if you got to get out on the road, take care, because some people aren't. So watch out for them. Anyway, already WOZ, Mr. Dan, got the package. Everything seems to be working fine.
Okay, good deal, Jay. This is K8 WOZ, Dan, and beautiful downtown Houston. Yeah, old Daryl, man, he blew my doors off here. That thing is 40 over 9 downtown. That sounds fantastic, too. I never heard an NCX3 sound like that. Anyway, just cheating a little bit, run that old Kenwood 520 SE. Had to do a little work on it. Still got a sticky relay, I think, but anyway, it's working and driving a Homebrew 3811As here. This is my, what would you call it? My mule amplifier. I use this to test out tubes, see if they're any good. But it's a Homebrew 3811As, about 500 watts. And that's it from here, Jay. Thank you very much, and glad you got that thing and got her going.
All right. You ought to get it on any time now if it hadn't already got there.
Yep. Hey, have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes, sir. You too. And we'll catch you after a while. H&I, Steve, come on in here.
Yeah, good evening, Jay, from WD5 H&I. How copy tonight, over?
Oh, loud and clear, as usual.
All righty, very good. Well, I got a whole room full of you, so it is working from South Texas tonight, no doubt. But anyway, good evening all. Name is Steve, and I'm located here in Central Texas today, and glad everybody's around. At least we can hear some people on 75 versus the last couple of weeks. It's been kind of, the band's been not there, but anyway. We're hearing people fine, and tonight we're on the early Swan 350. This is the early version, not the A model or the C model. This is the old standard 350, running barefoot. Voltage is a little high tonight on the rural electric out here, so we're getting a little bit more out, and this looks like pretty good. But anyway, running a Homebrew ladder line, a loop antenna, and a Shure mic. So that's the rundown here, and hope everything is well your way there, Jay. Over.
Oh yeah, it's working great. And you got a winning combination. That's the same model Swan that I've got. It's the plain Jane 350, but ain't nothing plain Jane about it. Those things just talk. I don't know. Anyway, it works great. But no, you're sounding great.
Roger. Very good, Jay. Well, we'll let you go. Good to hear some folks, and glad to see that at least the band is opening out here. I'm hearing an AM carrier off the side, so I guess that's our Arizona boys warming up already.
Oh, they've been in there since we started and before, and the band they came up and then they dropped back a little bit, so it's just, business as usual, no problem.
Roger. All right, 7-3 y'all, and happy turkeys to everybody, and don't eat too much tomorrow. WD5H, and I take care.
We'll try, but we're not going to be able to handle that. All right, Steve, thanks. Hey, this is KM5QS with the Boat Anchors Net this evening. 5 Tango, come on in.
Good evening, Jay, and everybody on the net. WY5T. Name is Bill, located in San Antonio, Texas. Talking on a 820 and just into a dipole up about 35 feet and an MC50 mic. And just want to express my gratitude to everybody out there, and really enjoy talking to you guys. And I wish everybody blessings around the table and with friends and everybody around the Thanksgiving day. So have a good one, and again, have a great evening. WY5T.
No problem, Bill. That's a good deal. Right back at you. All the season's greetings. I guess it's time to get into that. After tomorrow, we'll have to start saying Merry Christmas. So we can throw that in tonight too if you want to. Anyway, yeah, you're fun to talk to as well as everybody I've heard tonight. Where it's all this is a great hobby. It really is, and the old stuff's pretty cool too. So thank you, Bill.
Roger. Thank you, Jay.
Alrighty, OJB, the voice of Gonzales, Texas. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's N5OJB, Denver, down here in Gonzales, Texas, and I'm lazy as the day is long, and so I'm not doing anything but just aggravating y'all tonight on my old tempo and band dipole and an AL 811H, just messing with everybody. So Jay, you go ahead, N5OJB out of here.
Okay, Denver. Thanks for checking in, and old tempo's still sounding good. So don't set the turkey on it, and tomorrow you might spill some grease. That wouldn't be too cool.
Hey, Roger. Okay.
All right, that's everybody I had on my list that time. So let's look for some more check-ins. Oh, could you run that by me again? I didn't quite copy. Who was it? Was it an N5?
JD copy November 5 X-ray Juliet Tango.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're down in my noise. Try it one more time. Is anybody picking up that station?
I heard Whiskey Juliet Tango, I believe.
Okay, if that was it, Whiskey Juliet Tango, go ahead and do your thing, and if I can't hear you, somebody will.
No, I don't hear him now.
No, me neither. I don't know what happened. Maybe the band did well. No, it's still good for y'all. All right. Anyone else for the Boat Anchors Net this evening? Come now, please.
Kilo 5, Lima Tango.
All righty. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening. This is K5LT. Name on this end is Lyle, located in Bernie, Texas, just northwest of San Antonio, and running the heat kit, SB101, and to the heat kit, SB201, and putting out around 500 watts tonight, and running through the heat kit, SA2040 tuner, into a double excentric ZEP antenna, up about 25 feet in the air. So everybody's sounding good tonight, and have to get back in the kitchen here and do a little cooking for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and everybody's sounding great. Back to you. K5LT.
All righty, Lyle. Good deal. Thanks for checking in. And don't forget, put them marshmallows in the sweet taters, otherwise it just won't be the same.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll be deep frying the turkey tomorrow, so it's going to be fun. Got 2 of them to cook.
There you go. That's what I love about deep frying. About 45 minutes, you're done, you start on another one. That's what we're going to do as well. So, anyway, all righty. Thanks for checking in, Lyle. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving.
All right, thank you. Back to you.
All right. Anyone else for the Boat Anchors Net this evening? Come now, please. Okay, N5S, go ahead.
Well, you're close. It's November 5 X-ray, Juliet Tango. My name is Joe. I'm in Georgetown, running an old Kenwood hybrid tonight, TS530, antennas an S9 fiberglass vertical. Only run about 100 watts, so I hope you can pick me up a little bit, but enjoying the net, getting everybody S9 or better. And thank you, Jay, for spending the time with us tonight. Back to you, sir.
Alrighty, no problem, Mike. The band's kind of up and down a little bit, but I got just about all of it that time. But for some reason or other, I didn't catch your name.
Name is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, and the call is N5XJT, QSL?
Roger that, Joe. Yes, sir, I got the call. X-Ray Juliet Tango. So that's a good deal, Joe. Anything else for the net?
No, just thanks for running it and enjoying it very much. Good evening, Jay. Happy Thanksgiving to all.
All right, same right back at you, I'm sure, from everybody. Okay, folks, anyone else for the Boat Anchors Net this evening?
Whiskey 5 Delta Kilo.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, good evening, Jay. It's W5 DK, Don, Delta Oscar November from Spring Branch, come out, just checking in for the count. Same old station here, TR4 with a static mic and Heath Kit 2060 tuner up to a double extended ZEP. Nothing fancy, just checking in, listening to everybody on the net. Have a good evening.
Well, thank you, sir. I will do that. It sounds great. And we don't got to be fancy. We just got to keep the CT lit up. That's about it. Thanks for checking in, Don.
All right, good evening.
Okay. Excuse me. Dang it. That seemed like a frog in my throat or something. Mr. Country Music King, are you back?
I am.
Please relieve me.
Let me go. Oh, that's a country music song. Well, okay. Anyway, all right, Jay, appreciate you helping me out tonight. Everybody give a big round of applause for Mr. KM5QS and his fine performance tonight. Appreciate it, Jay. All right, anyway, my name's Guy. Call sign is Whiskey 5 Charlie Mike Kilo, located up in Northeast Texas, running a Drake TR4 with a Henry, up to a double bazooka and a 444 mic, and I got a cubic tuner in there and doing a little bit of tuning just to make sure we stay in line. But anyway, if you'd like to check in with the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net, come now with your call sign suffix slowly, and I'll try and get you in here. Anybody for the Boat Anchors, come now. If that person is trying to kick in there, I'm not getting any audio. All I'm doing is getting a big old huge carrier.
Uh-oh, N5KBP.
I thought that might be you, Marty. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. I thought I had tuned off enough to not be a problem. Again, sorry. This is N5KBP, Marty, in Longview, Texas. I'm running the Yaesu FT401B, barefoot, into my 200-foot Skywire. I'm just sitting around here trying to learn a new programming language. I'm an old Visual Basic guy, and I got to playing with this thing they call Arduino, and you got to program it with C. So I'm trying to learn C, and it's a different animal. But it's gonna be good though. I'm working on a frequency counter Basically, it's going to be a clone of a YC601 for the Yaesu style radio to put on this one, but kind of a little more modern. But that's what I'm playing with around here tonight. That's about it. Go ahead and getting ready for Thanksgiving. I got my ham, got my turkey, got figured out I need to get up about 4 o'clock in the morning, put my ham in, you know, all that good stuff. I think Mama's in there baking right now. That's everything going on around here. Oh, got about 2 inches of rain last night. Man, we needed it. It was good. Anyway, back to net, N5 KBP.
All right, yeah, good deal, Marty. You're way above my pay scale on all that stuff you just said about C's and G's and D's and all that stuff. That sounds like something you do in music class. But anyway, yeah, I don't have my rain gauge out, so I really didn't know how much I got, but I knew we got quite a bit because it washed a whole bunch of stuff down from the road toward the house. Didn't get in the house, so we were in good shape.
Hi, Roger. Same thing here. That's the first thing I checked when I got up this morning was how high the water got, and it never even got up to my porch. So I think my drainage work that I had to do about a year ago. You remember all that stuff I went through? I think it may have my problems may be solved. Anyway, that's about it. N5 KBP.
All right, good deal, Marty. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody over on that side of town. As a matter of fact, happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's listening to me right now. And if you'd like to check in with the Boat Anchors Unlimited net, come now with your call sign suffix. Well, one more time or forever hold your peace tonight, because we'll fix to wind this little feller down. All right, well, like I said, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Stay safe, eat plenty, just don't eat too much. I don't know about the football games tomorrow. I guess there's going to be some. I'm going to be getting ready to go hunting. So, at any rate, Jay, you want to give it one more whirl before we tie a bow on it?
Alrighty, I can do that. Okay, folks, this is the Boat Anchors Unlimited net, and we are looking for somebody with a tube radio that hadn't talked to us yet this evening. So if you're out there, come now with the call sign, please. Well, that pretty well answered the question. I think we fished the pond dry, guy. We had 23 check-ins overall, counting you and me. So that's not too shabby for the way the band's been lately. So I'm going to say, everybody, please be careful, be kind to each other, and try not to eat enough to really hurt yourself, but do have a good time tomorrow. So, KM5QS, I'll be done.
All right, Jay, appreciate the help again. One more time, anybody want to talk to me before we pull the plug on this little deal?
Just want to thank you and Jay for running this guy, W5IS.
Oh, yeah, Doug, we enjoy it. I kind of sprung it on Jay when he wasn't looking and the bird was singing in his ear, so I got some help out of him tonight. But, yeah, it's certainly an enjoyable thing, and learn something and hear about all the stuff that we might not have been able to afford or might not have been able to have when we were youngsters, and sounds good today, or probably better today than it did back then. All right, 73 to everybody. This is W5CMK in the Boat Anchors Unlimited net, and I am returning this